Well, today we've parked our car at Seathwaite Farm and we're on our way to Sprinkling Tarn. We bypass Styhead Tarn and then we continue on to Sprinkling Tarn. It's one of them days where it started off absolutely red hot this morning and at 12 o'clock and whatever. And it's supposed to be rain at 3, but it's continued all the way through till now, and it's about 5:45. So little breaks in the sky at the present time. We're wrapped up and sweating. It's a warm, humid, wet day and we're absolutely sweating. But anyway, that's the path. We've just come up. I think a lot of YouTubers will know it anyway. And just go straight through this gate, straight through the gate there, head towards Styhead Tarn, and continue on to Sprinkling Tarn. Well, we're going to get a move on. This is our second attempt at this tarn. The first one was last year, wasn't it? And we were camped in the farm. We got here late Friday night and we thought, right, we'll camp there Friday night, Saturday we'll do this. And then I was busting for the toilet. And when I ran into the toilet and the toilet wall's low, the plimp, and my head hit it and I knocked myself out. That was the end of our weekend. That was a red hot day, wasn't it? And we ended up home. So this is our second attempt at it. Hopefully nothing like that happens again. Right, we'll continue. Let's go. You ready?
Yep.
Ready, Max? Come on then. There goes Helen up the hill. It's a kind of steep hill this. As you can see, the climb up. And straight up that way. Helen's going up. I haven't got the mic on this time, obviously because of the rain. So I'm sorry if the sound's not as good. But it has stopped, but it's like stop and then starting, so I'm not going to put it back on just yet. Hopefully in the tent maybe. But we've had a bit of a head start now. I'll catch you up. Right, we'll get moving. A view of Styhead Tarn in all its splendour. We're getting to Styhead Tarn. Really wanted to be at Sprinkling Tarn this time. You're a little bit late, but weather's held off a bit, but it's very cloudy. Warm, wet day, sort of sweating. I wish I wasn't wearing this coat. Yes, Helen. Are you alright? Yeah? Yeah? Right, we're going to push on to Sprinkling Tarn and get this damn tent up. And we can't have tea because we haven't bought any milk, have we?
Well, I've got it.
So, why they're going to have herbal tea, which I've had before, which is quite handy really. You don't have to bring milk for herbal tea. But we have got a coffee and we very rarely drink coffee. We very rarely drink coffee anyway. So anyway, we'll crack on. It's a nice breeze, cooling it down a bit.
It's nice to see because last time I came up and drink coffee.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We came up for a day hike once. Really, it would be the third time. We came up for a day hike once. We were going to do. We were going to walk around Sprinkling Tarn and down the other path. But we got to here, and it was that foggy. You couldn't see in front of you, could you? So we turned round.
Too dangerous, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So like now kids do it all night.
Right, we're going to get a Sprinkling Tarn now. Catch you later. Bye. Right, we've made it to Sprinkling Tarn, but as you can see, it's a carbon copy of our Styhead Tarn. Misty is there, so we're going to quickly, we're getting up a bit later and we wanted to, we're going to turn back and go to Styhead Tarn when we've seen the mist. We're that close, we'll continue, so we're going to find a pitch now quick and we'll get back.
It's starting to clear. Someone's got a tent over there, look.
Yeah. Right, we'll get cracking. Well, hello. Well, we've made it. Made it to Sprinkling Tarn. We're getting a bit worried on the way up because the mist really came in, and Helen started getting a bit scared. So we nearly turned back to Styhead Tarn, and we were going to camp there. The mist was getting really bad, but we persevered and we got here. We got here a bit later than we wanted to, really. So everything's going to be cooking in the dark and everything. So. But it's Sprinkling Tarn. We walked right round to try and find a good pitch. We've got the Nallo 2GT, so we needed a bit of a bigger pitch. Anyway, we found one. It's just round here. It's just off the tarn, but it's a nice flat bit, and it's nice and sheltered. The rain's kept off for a bit, so it makes things a bit more pleasant. Anyway, I'll show you where we are. We're just here. Here we are. There we are. Good old faithful Nallo GT2. Yeah. We've got the delta pegs in the front as normal. That's not a bad little pitch. There's a little brick wall, yeah, so there we are. That's our pitch. Bit of shelter there. The wind's coming this direction, like, to be honest. But yeah, it's a nice pitch. It's not too bad. Nice surrounding views of the hills and what have you. But yeah, we're liking it. Helen's inside. Sorry if I keep turning. Helen's inside doing the bits and pieces, and I'm going to get some water and start cooking. So I'll catch you later. How's it going in there, Helen?
Oh, I'm just hungry and thirsty.
Right, I'll go and get some water now. Can you pass the...
What do you want?
Is the filter's there, isn't it, at the front?
No.
I'll get it. Well, this is our dinner. Really late dinner. It's vegetables. What's that? Stew, isn't it?
Irish stew.
Irish stew.
That's all I don't know.
No, mashed potato.
Quark.
Con?
Ow.
Is it burning you?
Yeah, alright, crunchy.
Yeah. This is going to be our late dinner, so quite breezy outside, so we just thought we'd try it, and yeah, we've got the door open and everything, so yeah, we'll get this cracking and we'll probably end up in bed straight away. We'll have a good look around tomorrow as well, won't we?
Yeah. If you did wait.
Right, we'll get on with this tea. Well, hello. It's quite late and it's very dark outside. We had our tea. everything was a bit of a rush when we were getting here today. We're about an hour late to what we wanted to be, and by the time I found a pitch and whatever. But tea worked out well, so we've decided to lie down because we're bloody shattered, and have a good rest, and we'll have another good look at the tarn tomorrow, and do a bit more videoing. So we'll see you in the morning. Bye. She's asleep. Well, hello there. It's the morning time. Just getting up. I've had our breakfast and just start tidying things away. What a bad sleep I had last night. The wind and rain was terrible again. We've tried to lie in as long as we can, and that was it. Like, we're up now anyway. Like I say, we've had our breakfast and just sorting things out at the present time. There was mildew on the tent before, so condensation, but it seemed to have, the air vent and the wind coming through, it seemed to have dried it out, hasn't it, a bit? So yeah, that's that. Doing alright, that. Obviously with it being windy, the condensation's drying up. So anyway, we're going to pack up, have a little look at the tarn, then get the tent down and start moving down again. But we got here a bit late last night, a bit later than we wanted to, but then when we started to climb up, the weather changed, got very misty. We were at one point going to turn back and go to Styhead Tarn, camp there, but when we realised we were very close to this, we just continued. But anyway, that's it really. Got a nice little pitch. Alright, we'll catch you later. Well, hello there. Well, it's Monday the 5th. We're just getting sorted out. Just having a little look at the Sprinkling Tarn before we go. Helen's inside the tent, she's sick of getting blown about, so she's going to wait in the tent till I finish. But the weather's not been good to her on this one again. It was fine when we set off from the bottom, then the wind and the rain came and the mist and just made everything a little bit miserable. But to tell you the truth, I've enjoyed it. Like, I like staying in the tent, it's good fun. But just having a good look at the tarn before I go. Very impressive, nice. Shame about the weather, but not to worry, that's wild camping for you. Well, hello, that's our camp over. It's Sprinkling Tarn. Been a wild one again, isn't it? Last night, like I've said, it was really windy.
Misty, foggy, rainy.
Waste of time getting out of the tent. But never mind, it was still nice to get out in the tent again. It wasn't too cold last night, was it? We were warm. So anyway, that was that. So, this is the pitch we were on. It's nice and tidy. No litter, way to keep it. So anyway, that's our wild camp over at Sprinkling Tarn. Did you enjoy it then?
It was alright, I like to sit outside sometimes, but it was a bit confined today.
Like I say, we're a bit tent bound, but the way it goes. It was a nice walk up through the mist. So anyway, I think it's going to be the same going down. It looks quite misty. It's calmed down in a minute, but then it'll blustery winds will start, and it'll rain and it'll mist over, so we're going to head off now. Right, anyway, that's the end of our video, and thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.